That's right. You tuned in to Mikey T at the Sportsbook, Michigan's premier sports betting hotline, with tips, analysis, and predictions. We're all set and ready to go Monday, August 18th here at the Sportsbook. We're firing on all cylinders. We're picking them up and we're laying them down. We've just hit the last 3 in a row. The last 5-star locks have been unbelievable. You know, some things are just automatic. And when you make that call to the Sportsbook, you get tips, analysis, and predictions more than a straight line, baby. Mikey T brings it full circle. Full circle, people. Bullseye. Boom. Winning again. Let's get back to it. I had no plays on Sunday. Took the day off. But Saturday, August 16th, there was a 5-star lock in the parlor. Mikey T on the Blue Jays over the Rangers, 14-2. There was an explosion of benefits going to everyone that hit the parlor. If you're new to the station, please like and subscribe. In the description, hit the Discord. You'll get over to the community lounge and you'll voice chat with these players. And as I mentioned, the parlor, you'll get to the parlor where we sell these 5-star locks that have been on fire. Toronto took care of Texas 14-2, as I just said. And then the late night, Saturday night with Mikey T, there was double explosions. Dodgers 6-0 over the Padres. I love Snell going up against Cease. Blake Snell gets the victory over Dylan Cease, 6-0. Dodgers prevail. And then UFC people, UFC 319. It was live at the Chicago Center, and Mikey T cashes in on Khamzat Chimaev. Gets a 5-round decision over Dricus du Plessis and is now the new middleweight champion of the UFC. Mikey T was on fire Saturday night. Sunday was recoup, relaxation, and study, people. Now brings us to Monday's attention, the 18th of August. I stepped out of the sports book, getting some sun rays, mowed the lawn, and now I'm tuned in for the early game at Wrigley, people. Mikey T, baby. We're going with the Cubbies today to get the victory over the Brewers. Brewers' 14-game win streak was snapped on Sunday in extra innings. And I look for the Cubs to be strong today. Milwaukee's late night extra inning loss, coming off that 14-game win streak. Got to travel into Wrigley, set for a 5-game series against the Cubs that are battling for first between the Brewers and the Cubs. And I think the Cubs can get this victory today. Horton going against Peralta. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. Tips, analysis, and predictions. You know how it is, people. We got the Tigers at home against Houston. Toronto travels to Pittsburgh. St. Louis is on the road to Miami. Philly's at home visiting Seattle, coming in hot. Boston at home against Baltimore. White Sox travel to Atlanta. Texas is at Kansas City. Milwaukee's at Chicago in a doubleheader after this first game in Chicago. Dodgers are over to Colorado. Reds are out in L.A. to face the Angels. San Francisco takes a bike over to San Diego. And Cleveland is in Arizona. This is the MLBs for Monday, August 18th, people. I've been hitting and licking it. Boop. You know what's going on this weekend? I got out of control college football first weekend, baby. August 23rd, Mikey T's got those matchups this weekend of first college football. These bookmakers got a couple totals out of whack. They got a couple lines out of whack. They've even got the wrong team favored on a couple games. I noticed that isn't according to me, but who am me? I'm Mikey T. Hitting upwards of 65%. No bandanas today. Some pink glasses. Catching some rays. Spitting out these lines for this game. Why do we call Mikey T? Well, you'd have your own reasons why you're calling Mikey T, but it's winners, people. Winners. Everybody that knows Mikey T knows I've got winners. I've got winners in baseball, basketball, football, hockey, horse racing, Asian ping pong. I got winners. Do we win every game? No. Who would say they win every game? Who would even say they're perfect? I'm far less than perfect. I hit upwards of 65%. Putting money in your pocket. Putting a smile on your face. all we got to do is hit up as a 51%, and we're just barely making money. I'm making money here at the sports book, and the callers are too. Visit the call line. Visit the sports book. Mikey T at the sports book. Get to the parlor. Pay for that 5-star lock. What's a 5-star lock? 5-star lock's a high confident pick, and the only reason I put 5-star lock on it is because the whole industry, the sports betting industry, that's a $1 billion a year industry. Someone was a genius and had to label something as a lock. Okay, so how confident is that lock? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a 5-star lock. And then when we get through the season, I'll have a 10-star. Boom! Grab your socks. Bet the locks. And get to know Mikey T. We put money in your pocket. We cash. Look at the teams that I favor. Look at the teams I talk about. Talk about these teams, these games. Games come and go. And the next day we recap. We recap 65%. I don't hit every game. Those winning streaks, when they hit losing streaks, there's chaos. Period. Here I am. You see me on the bus. You see me in the train. You see me at home. You see me in the office. You see me catching the Rays. You see me on the road. It don't matter where you see me. I've got winners. Make that call. Mikey T at the sports book. Whoa. Whoa. See how that goes? Can't count on anything anymore. Sportsbook will be here. Go Cubs. And then late night with Mikey T. Don't forget about me. Tips, analysis, and predictions. They're not doing it down south. They're not doing it out west, up north, or out east. It's right here in Michigan. I started this. Mikey T and the Sportsbook. Tips, analysis, and predictions. It's a hotline. A hotline is a line that you would call to get the latest, up-to-date information. I'm dotting my I's and I'm crossing my T's. I'm studying. I know my material. I'm not greedy. I'm not selfish. Money management. When you win with this game today that I give you, what are you going to do with the money? You're going to pay yourself? You don't plan to fail. Don't fail to plan. Mikey T at the Sportsbook. Sports betting. It's a fun concept. But you have to listen. Talk less. Listen more. Someone will always know more than you. And someone will always know more than me. Get to the parlor and put money in your pocket. Go Tigers. Go Yankees. Go Cubs. Go Dodgers. Go Houston. Houston against the Tigers. It's going to be a matchup. Division leaders, people. See you in October.